Oh, hello, hello. Finally. How are you? We just get away from these dudes. Because they might attack. And I'll explain you more or less what's going on with the game, because it's Kojima and it's kind of complicated. Yeah, you can actually, at the beginning you start by foot, then you get access to bikes, then you get access to trucks, you also get access to something like a sleigh that you can just attach your stuff and you just drag the sleigh around. So it kind of depends where you're going, because like if it's a mountain or something, yeah, you cannot really drive up the mountain, so you have to use that sleigh thing. But you just pull it. Well, of course, I don't care about these things, and I always take the truck, and then I end up in trouble. Because I put so much loot in the truck, and if it gets destroyed or if something happens, then there's no way for me to actually carry all that stuff. So these are actually batteries, right? Everything works with a battery here. Even the trucks and the bikes, I mean. So you can eventually run out of battery, but you can actually build, if you're in your network, meaning the area that you can actually build, you can actually build something on the fly, whether it's a bridge or a base or a generator or something for the weather. So you just carry some stuff that actually build these things. Now going through water actually burns more battery. So you should try and avoid it. So more or less what's going on with this game is everything has been kind of destroyed in the world. There are ghost figures that are called BTs. Okay, these are enemies. Yeah, these are like robbers or something. They're human, and they're trying to steal my loot. So yeah, I've got to get out now because they're getting to me. So look at. Oh, fucking hell. Just aim. Shoot. Anyone else? So yeah, there are some creatures called BTs, right? They're like ghost figures, and they always appear when it starts raining. See, I cannot use the vehicle now. I need to wait until it stops being electrocuted. So you know when you're close to them, because it's kind of starts raining, and the rain is actually acid. So it will affect. Sorry, I'm just trying to see where I'm supposed to go there. It will affect your cargo. So your cargo could get destroyed. Oh, they're still on me. I need to deal with them. So, what actually happens if a human dies and he's not cremated? He becomes a BT, a ghost. So these dudes, I could use like a real gun and kill them, but they will actually become a BT, and then I will have to deal with them as a BT. So I just stun them. And then just kick them, so sometimes they're still like awake. And just kick them and they're gonna stay down for longer. I think it's safe to move on now. There's a far away. No, there's no one here. I mean, one thing you can do, you can just put them all down and go to their base and steal whatever they have, because they steal stuff from other players or from NPCs, and if you return them, you receive likes. The more likes, the you just get upgrades. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Yeah. Oh shit. Do I have another one? No, 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 I don't. I better go because I have no guns now. Go, 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 go. Shit. Kind of coming now. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is the main point of the game? Actually, you're trying to connect the country together. It's like there are bunkers all over the place, and you fucking hell. Just need to. So you just transport stuff from one player to another. I'll show you in a bit on the map. Okay, this looks like snow, and I should have been bringing the truck with. Come on. Wait, let me just show you the map. So there are different bases. Now, this, for example, is the Elder. The more ingredients or whatever he needs you bring him, you get a rating on a star. So it's like 5 stars here. So I've done the maximum to him. Each time you get a star, you either have more stability, or you can carry more stuff, or they give you maybe special weapons for print and different cargo that you will need in order to upgrade. So what they're trying to do is go to an area called the beats by connecting, you know, players together, like NPCs together, and they're creating a network. So I do not know more than that. There is of course a villain in it, but Kojima always writes some weird things. So I'll give you an example. There is a person in the story mode, right? It was a woman, and she was pregnant. So there was like a terrorist attack or something, so she got stuck under a building, right? And she kind of gave birth to her child. Now, because her child actually died in birth and was not cremated, it became a BT, like a ghostly thing. So now, but it's still connected with her. So I don't know, it kind of says this, that you gotta burn everyone, otherwise they become this ghostly thing. Okay, this is not gonna be easy. Oh yeah, oh yes. I'm gonna run out of batteries. just can't turn this truck. It's like impossible. Okay, I need to change my approach, to be honest. How far am I? I'm kind of far. I don't even know if the battery will be enough to go up that mountain. Nope. I'm gonna use sleighs. There's no way I can go up there with the cargo I'm carrying. So I need to go back to a base. Which one is the closest one? I guess this one. Yeah, I need to go back there. Oh, she's up there. Let's go. So what you actually do, you take like missions here and there. Sometimes you can combine them. And it's like, for example, you're going to point A, but going to point A you might pass from point B, so you might as well take an order for that one too. But then you get carried away and you carry so much stuff, and then you have to deal with this. It's like being this way. So in order to see the structures that other people have built, you have to unlock, I guess, the base in that area. And then you can actually, come on, then you can actually see the structures. Oh! Yeah, let's go to that base. We're going by foot now. I need to buy a couple of weapons too. Oh, this is a bike here. But with a truck, of course, you can carry more cargo, so that's why I usually use a truck.
Beginning scan time. Scanning bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome to exam for the bridges.
Okay, I need to fabricate 2 of these. Now by doing missions you get these materials, which then you can use either to build buildings or craft items. Okay, loot all. And there, whatever you don't need, like maybe your boots are not good anymore. Previous owner mule. You can just recycle and you get some materials back. So I'll just recycle my gun because it's kind of empty now. And you use another special gun for those ghost things, the BTs. But it uses your own blood, because they found that his blood, his sweat, his poo and his piss are actually something that can kill the BTs. So when you go in your base, you actually take a shower, a poo and a piss. Wait, I'll show you. Wait, this... Yeah, I could return these things. These are just materials I found that one is a player lost and another one was for an NPC. So I could return it to the NPC, but it's out of my way. This is the NPC, for example. So I just get some likes. I don't get like a huge amount of likes because I just returned it to a normal place, not to the owner. So then after, another player will take it from here, and if he wants, is gonna actually deliver it to the NPC. What else did I want to craft? Oh yeah, a gun. Actually, 2 guns. Yeah, 2 polar guns.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, now could go to my cargo and use the these. So carry on hand. Yes.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Attach to carrier. And I need to do the second one too. Link carriers. So now I check whatever is in the truck, all these, and then I'm gonna say, you know, just place it on the carriers. I'm carrying so much stuff, man. So this, yeah, just leave it down. What else is here? More. Okay, it's gonna go there. And then carrier. I don't know if there will be like enough space for these carriers to actually carry both of them. Like all of this stuff. Oh, this carrier one, sorry. Not carried, these two. Confirm. I guess the rest I will carry. Oh boy, there are a lot. Actually, I could put some at the back here. Looks kind of empty. Okay, I'll give not the boulder guns. This. Go to that one. Okay, let's go to the mountains. Yeah.
Beginning scan. Tower
Now I have a special thing, which is like leggings. There are 2 types of leggings. One, they both use battery, of course. One is for that you can carry.
weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, it does look complicated. That's what Fatma said, but it's actually not complicated because it tells you everything step by step. It doesn't throw you all this information to start with. So you do it step by step, and then you're like, oh, okay, yeah, new thing, yeah, I'll try that, and you just do it. It's nothing really hard. It's like, I don't like complicated games, but the way he presents this, you just learn it. Oh, hello, there you go. Yeah, he heard your name. I was just telling him that he also thought it was complicated. Where am I supposed to go there? I think it's A. Oh yeah, that's it. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, there are two types of leggings. The one is that you can carry extra weight, and the second type is... No one really actually made a bridge here. That you can actually run faster. Oh, hello, boys. And these slates actually use crystals, and if I run out of crystals, so yeah, they cannot work. Some kind of big trouble if I have no crystals. Which way? It's that way. Oh, you really want some, don't you? Okay. Oh, it's three of them. Where's the other one? I guess we're going this way now. Oh! Pick that up. Yes, I'm actually running all the way because I tried to... Oh, oh, that aimed. That aimed. I actually tried to go with the truck earlier, but it's like a Rocky Mountain thing, and I just can't go with the truck, so I have to do it by foot now. It's so weird. Why is it weird? Another one. I'm doing an honest job. I'm delivering. The tips suck though. There's no tips. Can I go this way? Oh. Take a shower. Okay, I think that's all of them for now. Oh, and actually this... Where is it? Yeah, this is what actually tells you if there's a ghost near. It's called the BT. And when it cries, you can just do this. And then it's happy, it doesn't cry, and it doesn't notify them where I'm at. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's all you do, you deliver stuff. See all this stuff here? Yeah, that's me being greedy, actually. I'm delivering like a ton of stuff at the same time. Didn't think I'll be going up a mountain though, but... yeah, that's the thing, it's not actually boring. I mean, for me, yeah, it's not like a really action game, but I like kind of the grind and the upgrades and stuff like that, and connecting, you know, things together. I mean, I'm gonna go now somewhere, wherever that is, and eventually I'll use something, possibly a ladder or something, and then another player will come and he will possibly hit a like button because he used your ladder. Wait, I need some stamina. Seems to be behind this mountain. Human player. Like everything that's built, whether it's oh boy, this is not good. There must be BTs around here. Anything you use, like bridges or generators or ladders or anything, has been put by a player. By the way, if I fall down, I'm in real trouble. Everything's gonna shatter everywhere. I have to collect them again. Oh no! No. Don't even think about it. Okay. Yeah. No, not yet. I haven't seen a helicopter. So eventually, if someone comes here, it's gonna actually use the ladder I just placed. Where's my cargo? Oh, you're kidding me, the cargo cannot come with me. Wait. I need to connect it again. Cargo got stuck under the ladder. Amazing. Second one gonna follow now? No. Oh, please don't do that. Okay, I've got one of them. Come on, game. Not detach. Carry him back. I'm not going to carry him back. Let me see. Are they both coming? No. The other one's not coming. Okay, I guess we're taking another route. No, no. I couldn't. Ah. What is this thing? I don't know, I guess I'll use it here. Ooh, where's my ladder? I cannot actually use the ladder. I kinda used it, although I picked it up again, but it's not there now. Oh, if I fall, I'm done. Or if my cargo falls, I'm done. Oh, I actually made it. It's there. Okay. Pick up. What was that? Was it the crystals? Crystals. These are the crystals that actually you use for various things. Plus, for this this cargo I'm collecting, it needs crystals to work. Those sleigh things. Okay, rain. Rain is never good. Is that down there? No, it's up there. It's a long way to go. I mean, you could just do the story mode in this game. You don't have to do these extra things. Yeah, you need to update your game, your name. Can I be able to climb these? What are these, mushrooms? Okay, there better be a good reward here. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
respects. So you get more likes depending on how long it took you to come here, if it was kind of destroyed or not, the amount that you actually bring.
Oh, you must be Sam Bridges. That one-man expedition team? We may be cut off up here, but word still travels. We've heard all about the Great Deliverer, the BT Buster, the terrorist, stopper. I'm still working on that last one. Well, I'm just stoked to meet you, man. So, what you got for us? Whoa, incredible. This will be a huge help. Thanks. You're not gonna even recognize the way station when we're through.
We will eventually find some. It's like sometimes they have like specific location, and some of them just move around. Like I was trying to avoid them because I was carrying so much stuff now. What does LFC stand for?
Now is to get Jack into the network. Am I right?
Oh. Get wrecked, right? I think you two need to solve this on FIFA. We need a rematch. What? Designed for the following armor plate. Oh, that's interesting. And a new gun. A rifle. Oh, there we go. You see all these ghost icons? Yeah.
Man, it sure feels good to be part of the UCA for real. We've been literally marooned on an island for way too long. I can't wait to reconnect with everyone at HQ. Patching up this place is gonna take some work, but I'm feeling revved up and ready to go like never before. We won't let our country down. Thanks, Sam. And good luck out there. Not that you need it. You're gonna hit the West Coast before you know it.
Good work, Sam. Next, you need to extend the network to the distro center north of the city. Now would be a damn good time to do it, too, as they just sent out an SOS call. Info's still coming in, but it looks like there's been an accident, and we've got injured in need of assistance. Check the delivery terminal for details.
Good work.
Oh,
New order
come
available.
on. I
Please
had two
access
deliveries, I
delivery
just
terminal
delivered
for
the small
further
one.
information.
Still have to carry all these things. Where's the other one? The other one is... It mustn't... Oh god, it's this one here. South North City. I think that's it. Can I fabricate? Okay, yeah. We're
That's
using a
armor.
truck now.
The
We're just
downside-
going down the hill with a truck. I'm not doing this again.
You'll have to weigh the pros and cons.
Sell the ships in order to protect the weather from gunfire. No one uses a gun though, but I'll take it. Oh, I cannot use a truck here. That sucks. Actually, attach and suit. Actually, I should. I'm kind of close to go for the other checkpoint, so I might as well go there.
Remember, Sam, when the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most of all. Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
Oh, you're kidding me. This is a time limit one? I'm not leaving my gear behind.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Time limit. What's time limit? 39 minutes to go here. Oh god. What is this? Bet it's gonna be in a higher mountain. That's actually here. Hey, stop running.
Restrictions lifted.
Yeah, give me that crystal. What's that? Rocks are falling down? Ooh. Get away from my cargo. Oh god. Oh, my cargo. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, there's a truck there. Okay. I'm gonna lose my cargo. Yeah, I'm running low on battery in the suits, on the leggings. So just make it a generator.
Under construction.
Construction complete.
Okay, where is it? That way? There's no way we're going down that. For me. And this is for me. And this. Where is it? Oh! Can't be there. Oh. How am I gonna get down this mountain now? Oh, a ladder. Good. Not needed. You know how easy it is to actually lose your balance in this game? I'm actually using stamina now in order not to lose my balance. Oh boy, that's an enemy base. Now they're gonna see me coming, 100%. There we go.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor.
Really?
To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
Yeah, I could fight them, it depends how much... I mean, if they knock me unconscious, I just lose all my cargo. And that's that. I mean, they will eventually see me. I mean, if I had a truck, and I didn't have a timer right now... Oh boy, they saw me. They're actually shooting, man! They have guns! No wonder I got an upgrade for a thing in armor. And I was like, I don't need an armor. They don't use guns. Yes, they do. So what? I'm trying not to kill them. Otherwise they'll become a BT and they're using guns on me. That's really smart. Oh. Show me your head. Show me your head. Oh, there's more here. My aim from so far away. Yeah, but... Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh! Oh, we didn't kill him. I mean, stun him. Oh, there's so many coming. I'm gonna die.
Sam, we're thinking you ran afoul of a local terrorist cell. War reviews took a turn for the worse. Stealing cargo doesn't do it for them anymore. They
Yeah, I've
now
noticed that
structure
cargo
their
isn't rough
drugs
for them
choice
anymore.
now. But you didn't give them the satisfaction. You kept your cargo safe. Great work. I doubt you've
Not
seen
safe
the last
yet.
of them, though. Keep your eyes peeled, man.
Just give it up, you're not getting this cargo. I'm out of bullets. Give me this. They insist. What am I supposed to do now? This way. Why? Just run. I mean, they'll eventually stop shooting. Yep, okay. Yeah, that was enough action for today. Oh, here we go again. Why? What were you actually saying, dude? I mean, I could see the chat going, but I just couldn't read it. I bet you were both rooting for me to die. What a shock. I need... Oh, I don't have a disgusting. Ah, yeah? Nice, thanks. I wouldn't expect less from you, to be honest. Oh!
Steady.
That's kind of cruel, though, because I would have to climb the mountain again. But I am going back there, actually, because this is a base, so I could make a truck. Get my ammo and go loot all the base for revenge. Then they will see who's boss. Oh, this base is kind of roughed up. course, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
There we
Verifying
go.
ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Use of weapons is prohibited.
I mean, what do you think of the game? It's not bad,
Decontaminating
but I guess it's like a type of game that either you like it or you don't. There's nothing in between. Here, take your cargo.
Thank you so much. Our med team should have no trouble.
It's not
patching
fun?
up now.
Yeah, okay.
You're a lifesaver.
I'll respect your opinion.
I can't believe how fast you were. Hey, watch yourself out there. It'd be a shame to lose someone with your skills. Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack. Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed. Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. At least we didn't lose anyone this time.
Now Fatma's gonna say language,
Really?
language.
I hear the chiral network is coming along. You think the signal's strong enough to reach us here? I hope so. Give it a try. Huh?
Oh, you know which other game is nice? The new Star Wars. I was actually checking. I was actually checking it a bit on YouTube. Sorry, I'm just making a drink. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I mean, what's coming out next month? Do we have a good game coming out next month? If we don't have one, I might just buy it.
It worked. Oh, that's great. We've been starving for info. And if we run into any more trouble, we...
Yeah, okay. I need to rest. No,
All
not
right,
big
Sam.
deal.
There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up at the private room and check your gear before
okay.
you set out.
So I guess it's just The Last of Us left, and I guess Final Fantasy VII is coming again. Those two. Oh, what about PlayStation 5? When does that come out? It's not on December. In December, is it? Or is it next December? I need to catch up on my gaming. Ooh, cutscene. This, oh, 2020. Oh, okay, so in about a year. Hopefully I won't be in a relationship or married, or have kids, because I want to play some PlayStation 5. I'll postpone everything until PlayStation 5 comes out. are you laughing? Do you know how hard it is to find a girl gamer
Amelie!
that will actually understand? She's actually...
Higgs and his people
I mean,
came.
this is
They
kind
finally
of
reached
weird who
Watchnot
she
City.
is.
There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead. The city's destroyed.
And just
And
listen
what's
to what
left
they're
is
saying and
crawling
I'll
with
let you know.
BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your Kipu, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
So this is kind of weird, because at the beginning of the game, it kind of shows him as a kid, meeting this woman, and having like a connection as a kid and mother figure. So then she became old, and suddenly she appears exactly the same, saying that it's her daughter, but they look so much alike. Okay, I've got blood on me now because I've been shot at. Yeah, better take a shower. So if you wanna, I'll try and skip everything, although there's nothing much to see.
EX grenade number 0.
Yeah, give me them grenades. By the way, I need to take him to the toilet, because if you don't, you actually have to take a leak in the wildlife, because like his bladder is gonna explode or something. Okay, I think we're good. It's realistic. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah, anything you see gold on him, it's like me grinding. You get those gold pieces, either it's gold boots or armor or whatever. These are actually flashbacks from the baby. And because he connects with the baby, he actually sees stuff. Okay, you decide. Look at my boots, nice and shiny.
Hey Sam, I have some new info you should hear.
You know who's that?
Recently recovered
Del
thanks to your
Toro.
efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists.
BBs are the
Terrorists
babies.
opposed to UCA expansion. According to the records, they started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place
So you
to head
decide.
west. Seems
Loot the
these
base
separatists
that
were
attacked
having
us,
trouble with BTs
or
too,
continue the story mode.
and figured
It's up
that
to
if
you.
they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28 service record.
Cool.
I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood.
So I don't know if you listened earlier.
Now we know why.
The thing with the
We've been aping methods
or if
and
I've told you,
techniques employed by others from the start.
the BTs, which is like
There's
the
more
ghost
you should
things,
know.
They are created
It's
if
about
you
the
kill
original
someone,
Bridge Baby
a human,
experiments.
and you don't cremate him,
Piecing
he
together what
becomes
little I
a
could
BT.
find, it looks like they
So that's
started
why the
around the
game
time of the
pushes
Death
you in a
Stranding.
way, like in that
They were
camp, if I
conducted
used
on the island
lethal
of
weapons
Manhattan
and I
off
killed
the
them,
East Coast,
then I would have to
which
deal
was
with
completely and
BTs in that
utterly
area.
obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guess.
Okay, now.
It was.
You said enough.
I.
Wait, yeah.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Let me see, where is
The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
Let me see where this is. Oh, orders from Sam. For Sam, so this is like story mode thing. So I have to go to... oh. So we're going there. But we're taking a truck with us now. Truck or a bike? What do you want to take? I mean, the bike is not gonna actually carry all that stuff. So I better... better take a truck. Bike. He always like... oh, I should have said like, I want to take a bike. Oh, truck then. Oh, okay, you agree. No thanks. Yeah, because I'm kind of carrying previous stuff with me, so... okay, truck. Oh, I've got more colors for it now. Let's go for this one. Yeah, this shows my experience. Whenever you get something gold here, it kind of like shows that you're not to be messed around. Okay, confirm that.
Be advised, Sam.
The
case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for
bomb?
long-distance transport.
A bomb?
The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate.
I'm carrying a bomb?
A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier.
In
There
a
are all
truck?
kinds of ways the
In
traps
the
could fail.
mountains?
Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm.
Oh boy.
If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands.
Yeah, we're about to have a
We can't
disaster in
come
our
back
hands.
from.
Yeah. Okay, let's carry a bomb then. In a truck, in the mountains. Growing through enemy territory. Let's see how it works.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready. Order
I'll
assigned.
just place all my stuff in the oh god. Where is the... yeah, all these. Okay. Let me just craft 2 weapons because I'll need them. Oh, I need one more thing to craft in case I need a generator. Oh, not that. Let's do 2 of these. Okay, so we are going... Where are we going? Was it here, Salt Lake City? Orders. Where was it? Materials? No, that's materials. Oh, bomb delivery. Here we go. It's this one. In the mountain.
Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Which way? Must be somewhere that way. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Oh, there's BTs there.
Weapons restrictions
Oh,
lifted.
God. Yeah, they are ghosts here. So so there are 2 options. Either I carry the bomb on foot and I kind of survive, or I just try to speed with a truck and try to avoid them if I can, which is gonna be really hard because it's a mountain. Oh, I've got them too, yeah, why not? Speed. Yes, speed in the trees. Speed in the rocks. Speed in the mountain. No, I don't think this area is kind of built for a truck, to be honest. Is that there? Alright, let's boost. Oh! Nope. Oh yeah, actually the bomb went kind of red. That's never good. Oh boy, the bomb is going to explode in the car. This truck, I mean, it's so hard to handle. bet there's gonna be a cliff here. I can't use the truck here, I mean, it's impossible. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. They're here. Boom. Yeah, I guess we have to carry the bomb. Do I have the bomb? Yeah, I do have the bomb. Must be the truck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just have to fail the other delivery. It's fine, I think it respawns anyway after like 12 hours. Okay. Let me check, do I have guns? I've got guns. I've got that. I've got that. Oh well.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
We could take a bike though. And then just leave the bike. Okay, so it's here, yes? Yep. Bomb delivery.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
So every time I use, for example, this bridge, he gets a like for it. So he has like 5,300 something likes, 15 likes. Looks like a kind of a road to go up.
What can't you do?
Can we do that way? Avoid impact. Avoid this bomb. Hate it, yeah.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Stamina. No, boy, we have to go up that mountain. Maybe this way. We're gonna freeze to death. Can he walk on snow, or is he gonna like slip? His stamina goes so low so fast because he's overweight or something. Oh! Oh, God. Yeah, I'm carrying a bomb, so... Okay, they're there now.
That's okay. That's alright. Someone's happy.
The things I've got to do in this game.
case.
Do I have a... Please tell me I have one. No, I don't. Oh, that's not good. Could have climbed down if I had like a grip thing or something. Nope. Must be this way. Whoa. Where is it? It's up. Usually, well, when there's a song coming on, you're kind of close to your goal. Oh. What's going on with those rocks? Welcome back. Oh, by the way, anything you're wearing, like gold is, it means that you've grind a lot. It's like the last part of everything. You get it in the gold version. Sorry, my laptop just turned off. How far? The game are you? I think I'm chapter 5. I do not know how many chapters it has though. So I reckon I'm halfway there. You can also eventually you get some robots to deliver for you, so you can send them do some deliveries. Of course, they're not gonna really take care of the cargo as much as you would have taken it, but it helps a bit.
That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now.
So it's like if you have an area that you really don't want to go there because it's hard to go, but you went once to unlock it, you just send the robots. And then you go another time maybe just to collect, because if you get 5 stars from one area, it gives you a star and you put it like on your trousers. If, cause Fatma was here earlier, and I told her, do you want to do side missions or story mode? She said story mode. I'm not sure if she's here anymore, but if you don't want to see story mode, just let me know.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the Chiral Network, and the UCA will
And sometimes in order for some people to connect to your network, you have to do them favors,
Sam,
like deliver
Lachna
stuff.
is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms. And
We
both
could do some
design
Rocket League if you want.
geniuses.
I'm not going to stream it, of
Mama's
course.
primary field of
We can do a
expertise
party
is
chat
applied
and do
physics.
Rocket League.
Lachna's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid
Up to you.
hardware. Lachna, the software.
Chat a bit, you know.
They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that let them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in 2 bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Malingen's accident. Lachna left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lachna around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lachna around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her.
Ah, yeah,
In the
okay, we
meantime,
could play a bit.
If you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot.
Good work.
See all these gold stuff that he has, like the leggings and the things on his arm and the shoes. You get them all the back here, the backpack. You get them by getting 5 stars from areas. Like this area I'm at, I just started, so it's not gonna show 5 stars, no way. And I'm actually in the middle of it. Oh, okay, no problem. Okay. So like this area, I've got 5 stars. For this area, I've got like 3 and 2.5. So I need to continue delivering. Like my focus is gonna be him, than the one that already have 5 stars. So what you can actually do, you go here, if you, oh, really? She's not gonna give me any orders. Amazing. And I cannot even rest? Yeah, because they don't want to be part of the network yet. Yep, we can do it tomorrow. No worries. So I got screwed, basically. I cannot rest. I cannot get missions. I cannot do anything. Look at those. Something happened here. If you actually die from a BT, which you don't really die from a BT, you just come back to life, a crater is created. Much larger than this, like a huge crater. Okay, now she told me to go. What are these here? Okay, we've got some bridge. A watchtower. Oh, there is a safe house here. Someone built a safe house, so actually have to go back here. Oh, that's where my truck is. Actually. I mean, I might as well go to the safe house for now. Just to rest a bit and continue from there. Am I getting Star Wars? I was talking to Fatman. I don't think that there's another game good coming out, so I will be taking it, I guess, after I finish grinding this one, which maybe I would say a couple of weeks. I'm kinda trying to avoid getting Star Wars. I'll tell you why. I've been I enrolled in a course which has to do with IT, information technology, and from that course you become an IT professional. So it's so many. Imagine it has like 8 things you have to do in that course. Those 8 things have 10 sub things under them, and those sub things have another 25 sub things under them. So it's full of watching videos, taking tests and stuff like that. So they say it takes around 8 to 10 weeks to finish this course, and then they will find you a job in that field. And I've been like, I wake up early in the morning, do the course, then in the afternoon go to work, etc. So as soon as I got this game, I've kind of been slacking, and I don't want to take another game. So yeah, like next week I have a week off, for example, and I need to focus on my that course thing. Yeah, man, I'm like a bloody stupid kid. My priorities are screwed up. Like, today, for example, where is this thing? I played the game in the morning, then I kind of did a couple of other stuff, and then I took a maybe 1 hour nap before I went to work. And in my nap, I was dreaming I was actually playing the game, and I'm like, yeah. You need to figure out yourself, bro, because you're not supposed to be playing video games in your sleep. I was like, in my sleep I was dreaming the route I'm supposed to take about the missions in order to get the 5-star rating and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, you need to back out, man. This is not good. Okay, where is this dude's base? Anyway, oh, you can use those things there. It's like a weather thing that you can actually go under it, get protected by this acid rain, and you can also has an option for you to wait until the rain passes. I'll just do it so you can see. But these eventually you just upgrade and find out what they are and stuff like that. So it seems a lot now. Oh, actually, he hasn't upgraded his. So in order to have that option, every building has like 3 levels, and you need materials to upgrade. So I can either go to the menu. I cannot upgrade it because I don't have the materials with me. It actually needs 400 metals. If I had 400 metals, I could upgrade it, and then you can wait the storm to pass. But I want to go... There's a base here somewhere. I've got so many markers on there. I need to actually find where the next story mission is. What about him? Oh, it's where I came from. What about him? That's where my truck is, and I need to return some cargo. Yes, I might as well go here. Grab my truck. At least I can rest there. Yep, okay. What are those things there? That's weird. Oh yeah, BTs. What's this range? Oh, BTs. There we go. Another one here. Oh, there's another one here. There it is. And another one there. Oh crap. Hello. Yeah, I've got BTs now. You see that thing? That mechanism, it's actually pointing where the BT is. You cannot really see him, but if you're close and you stand still, you'll be able to see him. There you go. Can you see him? It's there. It's actually two of them. It's best to avoid them, to be honest. Is it this way I have to go? No, it's actually this way. So if you get caught by them, then you have to fight like a boss. If the boss kills you, then kinda kills you. There's a crater that's been created there. If you kill it, you just move on with your loot and stuff like that. But best thing is like to avoid them, because they become kind of tricky most of the time. Oh crap. By the way, they could hear the baby now. So I need to... Oof. Sneeze the baby. And when if you're like really close to them, you have to hold your breath, so they will not hear you. Yeah, baby's better. Okay, it's playing that way. Oh, there's another one here. Where did I fall into, man? So if that the blue light becomes purple, it means they've seen you, so you better start running. Cannot go up there, man. Okay, I'm actually... So I'm kind of away from them now, but I still have to go that way. Oh, it's this way. Need to go grab my truck. Oh yeah. It's them again. Oh yeah, with these leggings you can actually double jump. The mountain it isn't. Oh crap.
Eyes open, dumbass.
I know it's not. I mean, he's already been upgraded not to fall easily, but it's still like hard.
Hang in there.
I know it's like when it's stressed out, whether if you fall or if BTs are close or stuff like that. It's just yeah. Like, see, I just did a double jump and the baby actually gave me 3 likes. It actually liked it, so yeah, you never know with babies. Where is that? It's behind this mountain. stamina. This is how can I say, you can actually observe what's around you, like the surrounding area. Let me just show you that. Watchtower. So it actually pinpoints points of interest, you know, like materials or enemies or whatever. I'll be back in like 10 seconds. I mean, would you play this game? Oh no. Oh, there's a bike there. Can I just make my life more complicated with all this stuff on the map? I need to go to number A. Oh crap. I wouldn't say there is action, but it's not like an action game. Like, don't expect action like, oh, this and that, you know. It's mostly traveling and, you know, doing your own thing. Imagine, like, Rocket League has more action than this do. These dudes, I always have to pass through this area, man. I mean, I was kind of expecting more action since it's Kojima and he made the Metal Gear series. But I guess that's not the case. Oh crap. Oh crap, there's a truck coming, and it usually carries like 6 or 7 of them. There's the base there. No. It's kind of sleeping right now, I guess. I need to eat a worm. You actually eat some weird worm. Oh, that was too deep for me. Look that way, the other way. I don't know what he's doing with the baby, honestly. Yeah, I only lost a weapon, I didn't have any cargo. Stand up. There we go. I need to start carrying some speed leggings, because this is for the weight. Another one. So stupid. I know, it's so weird the way he swims. See, you can also find cargo that has been lost from... this is supposed to go to the center north of mountain or something. So you can either deliver it here and you don't get many likes, or you actually take it there and you get a lot of likes. But right now he needs a rest.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
And I think my truck is here, which has all the cargo for another delivery I wanted to take.
All clear.
Where's my truck?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
No, you just found them scattered here. Like, they might find, for example, something that has my name on. Like the things I just lost in the river, right? So it's gonna have like, this ladder belonged to Septimus. So you can pick it up, and then you can give it to a venter, and then you get extra likes because it's being returned in my private locker. So although I lost it, someone found it and returned it to me. So they get likes from that. The more likes, the more you level up. So although you don't see any players, it's still kind of multiplayer. Like you get a hint that someone was there. And that's what Kojima tried to do, like, one, to do a good favor for another player, but not actually seeing him doing it. So, like, sometimes I was like, oh, I wish, you know, there was a bridge here, and there is a bridge there. And I know another player actually made it, so I can, when I'm passing the bridge, he gets a like, or I could actually give an extra like while I'm passing it. Let me just... where is my... I don't know where my cargo is. Wasn't it here? No. Guess I kind of lost it. Anyway, I could kind of teleport because I'm like in the middle of nowhere now. That's not going to help anyone. C nearly has 5 stars. he has a mission. I think I found this ladder and it belonged to a player. I'm not sure.
Oh, there you are. Everything all right? You're a goddamn hero, you know that? Don't go dying on us, whatever you do.
No, it was actually his ladder. Oh, no, it's actually his ladder. So he's a player, and he gives me likes because I return the ladder, and he will find it in his private locker.
Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for...
Okay, standard orders. This is the farm. Yeah, he has 5 stars. Ooh, he's kind of close. Yeah, so I'll take this one. And I also craft a truck. The reason why I am delivering this is because I want to get a better rating and eventually have 5 stars with him. Yeah, and if you get a gold truck, that version, it means, yeah, you've been grinding too much. And you can actually leave your vehicles somewhere and other people can use them. So load all that. Yeah, you can actually pick it up. It's up to you whether you want to return it or not. You can actually use it. And I'm gonna send for some extra XP. I'm gonna send. Ooh, yeah, the droids. Only one mission for the droids, anyway. I mean, I don't care about the droids. You give me a couple of likes. It's not gonna, like, the cargo's gonna be damaged and stuff like that, but you just get some extra likes for this. You start with 1 droid. I have now 3 I could actually send, but there was not any other missions I could actually send them for. Oh, yeah, I needed to get speed leggings, which are these. Speed skeleton. Oh, why can't I craft them? Because I don't have materials in this base, that's why. Attach the suit. Probably there's not going to be a huge mountain between me and my target. Okay, so I have to deliver this. What do I have to here? Yeah. I think it's here. Yeah, to him. That's point A. It's that way. All right. Anyway, you can use your vehicles passing the sea and stuff like that, rivers. If it's not really deep, of course, but they use like extra battery in order to do that.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Oh, there's another truck up there. Someone left. It's either they just decided to go by foot or they just logged out at that point. Picks that up. A couple of more lights.
Time to move.
Which way was it? Okay. And you can actually use like a turbo on the Actually, you know what? They've been pissing me off lately. I think it's time for some payback. I think it's time I loot them. Yeah, you better start shooting. Give me that shit. Go to bed. Oh, that aim though. Go to sleep. I'm gonna loot all your base. Go to sleep. Yeah, turbo. It goes like really fast, the car, so you know. No, they didn't lose the truck. They can either... it's either he might have like logged out in that position, it leaves his truck there. You can craft trucks and bikes all the time. It doesn't matter. You don't actually lose them, but if you have more than enough, it just rotates and dismantles, I guess, your last truck in order to create a new one, or bike or whatever. Just get rid of... oh, there are many. And I always have to kick them if they're still awake, because they will eventually be able to free themselves from this thing. Oh, I need to eat a worm. That gives you like blood. go. There you go. Up the butt. You still awake? No. Oh, you're awake. Okay, that's nice and quiet. Yeah, I'll show you the boost of the truck now. So now I can just loot the whole base. In the base they have like a special place. I'm gonna show you, like a crypt thing, which could have various things in it. See, this is like the boost of it, but it burns more battery. So they always have a loot, a basic loot. There it is. Just take this and this. So this could have either items from players they stole. Here, for example, they stole like 320 ceramics from this player. If I grab it, I'm just gonna return it and get some likes. So these are just, this is like an NPC. If I return it to him, I get more likes. So I'm just gonna loot everything. And because it's too heavy, I just put it on the ground, and then you bring your vehicle close, and if it's close enough, it's gonna see it on the ground, and then you can just say, you know, anything that's on the ground, just place it in my truck. So you just open the menu of the truck, and here everything that's green, it's on the ground. So you just click everything, and then you say load of vehicle. Except of these two that were kind of far away. Let's just see what's on my back. I'll just put them to here. Critical. My plate. Now some of these bases might have like a special USB thing, which is like for your archives, like get some extra stuff, like maybe a trophy or something.
Oh, that's so much better.
See, it says Deadly Kelka, use your bridge. So someone somewhere used one of my bridges, and I got a like because of it. Piece of metal. Ceramics. No bomb. So even all these materials, I just take them to a base, I recycle them, and then I can actually use them to build stuff. Like bridges, you know, and stuff like that. So that's on my back. But there is a gap, like a maximum weight you can use either on your truck or yourself. So if you overload the truck, it won't be able to speed. Plus, it will use more battery because it's trying, you know, it's kind of struggling to move. So yeah, you get to be greedy, but not too greedy. And if you get away from your cargo, a long way away, then you actually, it becomes like lost, and some other player can actually claim it. Because it's like you leaving it behind. Or you could actually steal one of their trucks, which is this one here, but they're not good enough as the ones you have. Like yours might have better armor or better speed or being able to carry more weight. And then they're not gonna wake up for like a couple of hours. They're just gonna wake up and their base is gonna be empty. Okay, put this in the vehicle.
Right on.
Now, of course, there's a downside on this. If I lose the truck for any reason, I won't be able to carry all these things. And I'm in big trouble then. I'm supposed to go to A. It's like this game makes you get greedy, but if you're not careful, it's like you're supposed to actually looking at the route you're supposed to take, whether there's a mountain or ghost or BTs. For example, yeah, I actually have a truck now and I don't know if I'll be able to go to point A because it's a lot of mountains here. Climb it, climb it. Oh, this generator, I need that. Because I nearly halfway down my battery. Here you go, close. You hit a like. There we go.
Alright, it's a full charge.
Is number A up there? There's another generator there, so I can speed up here. Ooh! More cargo.
Okay.
Where was it? There we go. Yeah, I mean, this game. What's that? Nah. This game, I believe, it's one of the games, like PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 2 before that, that actually shows the capabilities, the maximum capabilities of this console. Because usually, you know, they they push the limits of a game at the end, the live stream of each console, you know, at the end. I mean, we got on, I think, PlayStation 2, we got like God of War, and we were like, whoa, we could have been playing games like that all the time, but we weren't. PlayStation 3, we got The Last of Us, and we were like, whoa, the graphics that this console can actually do. So this is one of these games that actually show, you know, the potential that this console actually had.
Still got it.
And I don't know why they actually do it. I mean, they're just screwing us. Oh, it's up there. There we go. Boost! Boost it up! Delivery time.
Beginning scan.
Ah, there's another player. Now the reason why he puts his truck there is because he doesn't want to carry his stuff. But if your truck is close enough, although you're not carrying it, it's gonna see it in the truck. Get your truck out of the way. So although I'm not carrying it, it's gonna see exactly what's on my back and in the truck. So I won't have to carry it out of the truck and deliver it here and stuff like that. Make delivery, okay. You got a lot of things, dude. There you go. Give me good loot. Give me that 5 stars so I won't have to come here again.
Delivering cargo.
And these are small bases, so you cannot
it's
rest.
Bridges. Good to see you, man.
Oh, you can also get a spray for,
Wait.
you know, the items I'm
How the
carrying,
heck did you
because
keep
they're
this
being
stuff in
rotten
such
by the
pristine
acid
condition?
rain, and you can make a better condition on them. Okay, you are nearly 3 stars, and I have 2 deliveries for you. I don't know what he's gonna give me. If it's gonna be good enough for him or not. I actually gave him the first one was like 10 items. It has less than 50% damage, so you get more likes. Quantity 1 or more, so I gave him 10. Okay, I'm gonna get a next round. I don't know how much XP I'm gonna get. Here, armor plate level 2. That's good. Gonna use that. And because I delivered, now in this base, I have these materials if I want to build things. And this is cargo I picked up. It wasn't actually missing. It was on the road. I just found this cargo and it belonged to him. No, I need to come back to him.
Guess I'll be seeing you around then.
Good work. New order available. Please access
Let me see,
delivery terminal
do
for
I have-
further information.
I could actually just recycle some items I got from the these ceramics, all these things. Now, these ceramics and metals and stuff like that, you can either recycle them for yourself, or you can actually donate them. So, although chemicals, really, that's new. Special alloy. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna recycle these. So although I have more than what I need for the third one, which the fourth one, which is the red one, the rest I could give if I want, like donate to other people. And you put it like in a donation locker, and they could use them. You don't gain anything out of it, no likes, no nothing, but you're like, you know, if I don't need them and I'm maxed out, I might as well give it to you.
Thank you for your continued support.
For example, I can... no. Claim materials. Sir Locker. Yeah, you just donate weapons, and I can give the terrorist boots, to be honest. Give some chemicals, ceramics. The rest I'll keep for me. It's like a charity shop. We just recycle the rest. I don't want to be carrying them. Critical boots, no, these are mine. Speed skeleton, level 2, yeah. I'll recycle that. So earlier, I mean, in the game, you couldn't see any blood because they were not using guns. But now they're like shooting me with real bullets. That's why his armor, whatever that is full of blood. Okay, I need to fabricate something. What was it? Oh, I'll fabricate one of these.
As you damage.
Ammo 2 plate. I need that.
So
Can give me one of those, and I need another baller gun. Which is just to stun them and stuff like that. I might as well make 2. Confirm. Yeah, let's just put everything on your back. Take orders. What's he? No, I've got him. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. Oh. They're trying to take me back there now. Now this is a player found an item that belongs to Philip. So he placed it in the locker, the public locker, and I could collect it from here and take it back to Phil. So he got likes and I will get likes because of it. But I'm not sure. Shall I go back there? I mean, I need to go back there because I want to make him like a 5-star thing. Plus, I can do 2 missions at the same time. 2 deliveries to him. So, yeah, I'll do this and this. So like with one bird, with one stone you hit 2 birds. That's how it kind of works. I'll be back in a second. I'll put it in the vehicle. I'll also make a drink, and the good thing is because I just cleared out that camp when I was coming this way, they're not gonna bother me. They'll be still like stands, so I'll just pass through. And that's what the game is all about. I mean, you see like point A and point B, and you're like, oh, okay, I could actually take a couple of orders going there. But then you actually have to see whether there's like a rock mountain or BTs or something, you know, how you're actually gonna carry them. Like, it's not actually worth taking one order somewhere. You have to take 2 or 3. That will help you more, but it's kind of good to do it after chapter 3 or 4, where you actually have the vehicles to do it. And I'm just gonna send my droids to missions that I already have 5 stars with them. So I'm just doing it for more likes.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
And then the things you make, like generators and things, after you upgrade them, you can actually customize them. Like, it could show an avatar, or it could play music as soon as you go near it and stuff like that. Plus they do like some extra things. And there is a trophy that you need to build one of everything and max it out, like level 3. But the worst one is like you can actually make a base out of, you know, in the middle of nowhere, and that in order to become level 3 is like, takes forever. So he, the person I just passed, has 8,220 likes. And it's either from people that hit a like or from people that actually use that bridge.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Oh, and that thing up there, it's kind of a new thing. It's like a zip line, so you make 2 connections and then you use a zip line and it goes from one spot to the other. That's like the recent thing I kind of found out about. Yeah, I know. Imagine how many likes. How many people actually passed from there. Now they have another thing though, that if... Oh, this is mine. There we go. Septimus 1. I passed from here earlier. But I have no likes, no one came there. Let's go down there. He has like 2,608 likes. You can also, choose to upgrade someone's structure. You can choose to dismantle someone's structure, because it will be like no use for it there or actually bothering. What else can you actually do? I don't know. I mean, I have... Oh, yeah. And because it rains acid... Where's my target? Where's my target? I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. You have to actually kind of go back to your structures or anyone's structures, and you can actually repair them. So I'm not sure if eventually a structure gets destroyed if you don't repair it for a long time. So I'm not sure about that. Let's see. Can't see it. Must be this. Oh, there it is.
What can't you do?
I don't know, Kojima said that it's a new type of game, you know, which it is kind of original in a lot of things, so maybe it is a new type of game, so that's why I guess it's either going to be liked or not liked. I don't think there's people are going to be in between. They either like it or not, this game. I kind of like it because I like this kind of grinding and, you know, I just like these kind of games. But if people were kind of been waiting for a Metal Gear Solid type game from Kojima, this is not it. This is far away from a Metal Gear Solid game. The only thing you can get from Kojima is the story mode, that it's going to be so weird and so, you know, you're not gonna get it the first time, no bloody way. Yeah, I mean it's like I mean it is a kind of a new type of game, you know. I've never played something similar this way. I guess he got inspired from like Demon Souls. That's the first time I saw like notes from other players saying, oh, danger here or this here or that there. So I guess he got kind of inspired from that. Because I believe in Demon Souls you cannot see the other player. Oh, by the way, there's Neo as a free game on PlayStation Plus if you want to download it. I have it in the library. It's not bad. I actually played it a bit. I kind of grinded it a bit, and then this came out and I stopped. But it's doable. You know, it's not like crazy hard. It is hard. It is like Demon Souls, but it's kind of doable.
Yeah, I can missed it. Gotta stretch my legs. Time to move.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
So what I'm actually trying to do is take, get 5 stars from each, and then I'm not gonna bother again coming in this area.
Decontaminating system. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
Yeah, Neo the first one, because I think the second one is coming out soon. There is a demo actually for the second one, if you want to download that. That's why they actually made the first one like free, but it's kind of nice. I kind of liked it. Oh, actually, man, download it. I think we can co-op that. We can play together. You can summon me or I can summon you.
You made it, huh?
And we can play together. We should do that. We should definitely do that. I mean, just empty your bloody hard drive and download the game.
Looks like this is our lucky day.
I really don't mind playing that game, you know, while I'm doing this one. I don't care. Okay, give me at least 1 star. Fuck. Yeah. Nope. It's not gonna happen. Nah, that was a waste of time.
Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Yeah, I think it was 20 gigs, I'm not sure, to
Please
be honest.
access
I don't
delivery
mind.
terminal for further information.
Standard orders, okay. Actually, what? Supply, delivery. I mean, I could do this one, it's close. Supply request delivery. And this one is close. I mean, I don't want to go away from this area. I just want to... Oh, this is actually a delivery requested from a player. So I might as well do these. I just don't want to come in this area again. It's so far away from everything. And I just want to make a 5-star here and just leave this area.
Order assigned.
I mean, I could, if you want, stop the stream and you could log in and start downloading it. I don't mind. I could save here and you can do it in the meantime. It's up to you. Look at all my goldy things. is me. Grindy. You want me to log out? And start streaming in like 5 minutes? Maybe we can play it tomorrow or something. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Let's see where these. One was here. The other one was here. Let's go to this one first.
Have a pleasant journey.
It's like a locker. That's actually a locker that a player actually made.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah. Give me that energy. And as soon as I refill, he gets a like. So it's 9. What? From 9 it went to 26? Kidding me. No wonder someone has like 5,000 likes. Boost. Ooh, give me that. I think I have a bridge somewhere that has 2,500 likes, but it's not near close here. It's like this way. So yeah, and sometimes you'd like log in and it shows you, it upgrades your likes. It says you got this many likes from this bridge or blah blah blah. And sometimes even if you play, it says someone just used your generator, blah blah blah. Here's some likes for you. I don't know, Kojima has a thing about likes. So these are here, these bug things. You either eat them or pick them up. They will give you blood, which you need, and these are the alloys. I know it seems like a lot what I'm actually telling you, but the way the game presents one thing after the other, it's just, you know, it's not that complicated. It makes it really easy to know what's what. And believe me, I'm not the kind of person that right now I need extra information. Doing that IT, I get enough information to burn my brain. It like presents everything slowly, you know. Like we are retards, and yeah, that's nice. And we don't mind. 36,000 likes. This bridge has been here a long time. It has been used a lot of times. This dude must be leveling up just by using that bloody bridge. He's like, I'm level 20. I'll just log off for like 2 weeks. Come back, I'll be level 2,000 because I got so many likes from my bloody bridge. Oh, and there's some parts that you actually build roads. Am I supposed to be here? This looks kind of dodgy. Where's A? And by using roads, you like build one part, then the second, and the next part, and the road. Oh, I want that. The road actually, when you're driving on that road, you don't use battery on your vehicles. So like normal roads are just gonna recharge your battery. It's somewhere in the map. It's like a huge road that you just build one after the other, one part after the other. Have I been here? Wait, do I know this place? I actually don't know this place, man. Is this something here? Cremate. Oh, this was where. Oh yeah, this is when that's how the game starts. You take someone to cremate in here. Let's go here. Hit a like. There you go, Rob. For your crappy non-gold vehicle. I've got a gold vehicle. I've got a default color vehicle. Anyway, wait. I'm supposed to be here, no? Marker A. Where's marker A? There it is. So what am I supposed to collect? Make delivery, yeah. Deliver those cargo, bro. He's coming. That was it.
Thanks for the help.
Alright. Next is here. I think it must be behind us. Actually, no. I think I can go around the mountain. As far as it hurts.
Just a little bit more. Alright, that's a full charge.
Actually, these parts here, these things here, are part of building a road. So people have already put some stuff here. So I could put my ceramics, my crystals, and just contribute.
Don't forget, Sam. Most facilities have materials you can requisition to fabricate structures and equipment.
Where is it? So this, I guess, eventually is going to be a road. Where's point A? So many elevators. I mean, if I have a base near here, which I think I do, yeah, I do have a base. I'll just go see what the road needs. And I'm just gonna I guess fix that part of the street, the road. Because I must have some materials there. So it needs no. What's that? Is it alloys? So it needs crystals is okay because it needs metal around maybe 500 and 203 ceramics. Yeah, that's good. Must have that. I'll get 600 metal and 600 ceramics. And we'll just boost for the level 3 or something.
Sam. Oh, just look at all this stuff. You're a lifesaver.
Can you just give me the 5 stars? I don't have to deal with you anymore. In the middle of nowhere. Armor plate level 3, that's good. I can actually see let me just close the chat because I can actually see something you're writing, but oh, there we go. It wouldn't refresh the chat. Let me just check what you said. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sorry, just read what you said. Yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow. We can do the Neo tomorrow. So just download it whenever. Because I have a day off tomorrow. So yeah, we can do it whenever you want, even in the morning or whatever it's convenient for you.
Hey, Sam. Be careful, okay?
Good work. New order available. Please access to...
Give me materials. I need it. Metal. 400 and ceramics, I think. Yep, okay, no problem. I'll see you tomorrow and I'll stop streaming and we'll talk tomorrow. Bye bye.